Hello everyone, this is Girlie Zunega. I'm going to tour you around American Memorial Park of Saipan. American Memorial Park honors the American and Marianas people who gave their lives during the Marianas Campaign of World War II. Over 5,000 names are inscribed on a memorial which was dedicated during the 50th anniversary of the invasion of Saipan. Within the 133-acre boundary are beaches, sports fields, picnic sites, boat marinas, playgrounds, walkways, and a 30-acre wetlands and mangrove forest. American Memorial Park features a court of honor and flag circle, where the names of more than 5,000 American Marines, soldiers, seamen, and airmen who died in Operation Forager, the battles for Saipan and Tinian, and in the Battle of the Philippine Sea are inscribed. Additionally, a Carillon bell tower honors those who died on islands with musical selections and anthems. There is also a memorial to the Chamorro and Carolinian peoples who died during Operation Forager. This Marianas Memorial includes almost 1,000 names. The park's concept of a living memorial offers activities enjoyed over half a century ago by American servicemen and women. Visitors to the park can enjoy similar activities today, including water sports, tennis, softball, jogging, and bicycling. Bordering the park is Micro Beach, one of the Saipan's finest white sand beaches, beckoning windsurfers, snorkelers, sunbathers, and picnickers. One of the best kept secrets in American Memorial Park is a 30-acre wetland and mangrove forest, consisting of mudflats, marshes, and mangroves. This remnant habitat is now quite scarce in the northern Marianas. The wetland is an excellent environment for native bird species, including the endangered nightingale reed warbler. The Marianas Campaign of World War II was the most decisive battle of the Pacific Theater. With Saipan secured on July 1944, U.S. forces were able to cut off vital Japanese supply and communication lines. And American B-29 bombers moved within a range of the Japanese homeland. For most of the soldiers, seamen, and airmen, it was yet another invasion. For many, it would be their last. For the world, it was the beginning of the end of the Pacific War. The average temperature for Saipan is 81.5 degrees Fahrenheit. It is generally warm and sunny throughout the year, with a pronounced rainy season from July through October. Comfortable summer attire, walking shoes, sunglasses, a hat, and sunscreen are highly recommended. The Battle of Saipan was a battle of the Pacific Campaign of World War II, fought on the island of Saipan in the Mariana Islands from 15th of July 1944 to 9th of July 1944. The invasion fleet embarking the expeditionary forces left Pearl Harbor on the 5th of June 1944. The same day, Operation Overlord in Europe was launched. The United States 2nd Marine Division, 4th Marine Division, and 27th Infantry Division, commanded by Lieutenant General Holland Smith, defeated the 43rd Division of the Imperial Japanese Army, commanded by Lieutenant General Yoshitsugu Shiato. In the campaigns of 1943 and the first half of 1944, the Allies had captured the Solomon Islands, the Gilbert Islands, the Marshall Islands, and the Papuan Peninsula of New Guinea. This left the Japanese holding the Philippines, the Caroline Islands, Palau Islands, and Mariana Islands. It had always been the intention of the American planners to bypass the Carolines and Palaus to seize the Marianas and Taiwan. From these later bases, communications between the Japanese homeland and Japanese forces to the south and west could be cut. In addition, from the Marianas, Japan would be well within the range of an air offensive relying on the new B-29 Super Fortress long-range bomber with its range of 1,500 miles, which is 2,400 kilometers. While not part of the original American plan, Douglas MacArthur, commander of the Southwest Pacific Area Command, obtained authorization to advance through New Guinea and Morotai toward the Philippines. This allowed MacArthur to keep his personal pledge made in his "I shall return" speech to liberate the Philippines, and also allowed the active use of large forces built up in the Southwest Pacific Theater. The Japanese, expecting an attack somewhere on their perimeter, thought an attack of the Caroline Island most likely. To reinforce and supply their garrisons, they needed naval and air superiority. So Operation A-Go, a major carrier attack, was prepared for June 1944. Bombardments of Saipan began on the 13th June 1944. 15 battleships were involved and 165,000 shells were fired. 7 modern fast battleships delivered 2,416-inch shells, but to avoid potential minefields, fire was from distance of 10,000 yards or more, and crews were inexperienced in shore bombardment. The following day, the 8 Pearl Harbor battleships and 11 cruisers under Admiral Jesse B. Oldenburg replaced the fast battleships but were lacking in time and ammunition. The landings began at 7 o'clock on 15th of July 1944. More than 300 LVTs landed 8,000 Marines on the west coast of Saipan by about 9 o'clock. Eleven fire support ships covered the marine landings. The naval force consisted of the battleships USS Tennessee and California. The cruisers were Birmingham and Indianapolis. The destroyers were Norman Scott, Munson, Callahan, Halsey Powell, Bailey, Robinson, and the Albert W. Grant. Now we're getting out of the American Memorial Park, and I'm going to show you Garapan, which is the main area of the island. This is the place where you can find the big stores, duty-free, nice restaurants, hotels, and gift shops. If you are interested, please don't hesitate to contact me or email me anytime. And as you know, Saipan is one of the historic places of the Pacific. So for those of you who love history, please come and enjoy the beauty of Saipan. May God bless you all, and may you all have a wonderful day. But now I tell you the moon indigo. Wow, 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 wow. Ba, 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 baby boy.